Hey, cool kids!
Want to know what we've been up to lately? Stay tuned.
Hey, cool kids! I'm Hans.
And I'm Nick. So, wondering where we've been?
Wait, and we're Kool Kid Keto.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
No.
We're a little bit tired, so maybe we're being a little bit delusional. I don't know, but anyway.
Or I'm just delusional. I don't know.
No.
Either way.
We're a little tired. It's getting close to the end of the evening for us, even though it is still light outside.
It's totally pitch dark, black. We go to bed late. We don't.
Yeah, no, we're not cool kids in that we stay up late and party all night. We get up at 3:30 in the morning and go to the gym. Who are we?
Well, that's new.
Who's this? What's that all about?
That is new.
Yeah.
And probably saw off of the short that we put up that we started doing a thing, and that thing is the gym.
So the last few days, we've definitely gotten some workouts in at the gym, and plan to continue. I think that we've got some motivation going, and I think the reasoning behind our new gym routine is really because we both kind of hit a stall.
Yeah, I've been sitting at the 205 to 207, just kind of fluctuating back and forth, and it's been going on from before the last time we recorded, which it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I've pretty much stayed teeter-tottered within the same 2 pound type of thing for about 4 weeks. So I really haven't gained or lost. One day I gained like 5 pounds, but that was just some crazy bloat going on hormonally type of thing. But so we haven't really deviated from keto. It's just I think we're getting closer to our goals and just kind of stalling out a little bit, and we need to shake things up.
Yeah, shake it up, reevaluate, I guess is how I'm looking at it. Like we did, obviously before we did the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and then we kind of stopped and we said, you know what, let's try to do it again, and we kind of did it. It was more of a ketovore.
Yeah.
And we weren't tracking during that time, so now I feel like we need to go to the gym to feel healthier, right? Or to get healthier, and not just eat correctly, but actually exercise. But also maybe it'll help pivot that point, right? And then track as well.
Yeah, I mean, we did take a look at our macros and really kind of realize that we need to reevaluate the macros. I mean, we were kind of going off of what we had when we first started, and for me, that was 40 pounds ago. So in order to really...
Yeah, we never ate off of our goal weight. We just did our macros off of our current weight, which, I mean, obviously had success. I mean, how much are you down?
40 total pounds.
Right, and I'm about the same. November. Yeah.
Correct.
So, and I'm, 42, 43 pounds, 41 pounds, somewhere in there, pounds. So there's obviously we're doing something right.
Yeah. I just know that, I've gotten about where I am right now before. I got there from tracking and working out. And that was around in 2019, right before our wedding. Yeah. I was going to the gym pretty strictly, 7 days a week. I think I did that for...
I didn't do it like that.
I did it like eight weeks straight. And I did build some strength and everything like that. And I got down to in the 170s, which is the lowest I've ever been. And when I say that's the lowest I've ever been, I can't even say I was in my 170s in high school. I was over 200 pounds in high school. So, yeah, that technically is maybe as an adult the lowest weight I've ever been. So I'm pretty close to that now. My body just likes to kind of rest at this weight, I think. It's just comfortable there. And, my goal is really not to go beyond the 170s. I'm not trying to get to the lower end of what the BMI is for my height.
The chart says you need to be like 120.
Not 120, but it was saying like 149 to 169. Okay, I can see myself being on the higher end of that, but not on the lower end of that. I am 5'9". Hans and I are actually about the same height.
I might have actually shrunk an inch. I'm supposed to be 5'9", but it might be 5'8".
Well, actually,
will tell everybody it's 5'8".
I shrunk. I used to be taller. I shrunk and my foot got smaller, losing a very significant amount of weight. So that does happen. It is kind of weird, but that does
hello.
happen. And hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, get off of the
so,
table.
how rude.
Oh my goodness. Here, you can come over here if you want.
So, this is Moxie. As you guys know, you can see she has grown tremendously probably since the last time you saw her in a video.
And she had surgery.
Yes, so last week, kind of on a spur of the moment, like, hey, we can get her in today, let's do it, we got her spayed. So she is doing well in recovery. Definitely shouldn't be hopping up on mom like that, but, she loves to be in videos, I guess, Well, that's what she's known since she was a puppy.
She's better being on videos than I am.
Right.
Yeah,
so, she had her surgery last week. On what, Wednesday?
Oh,
it's been a week.
It's got to have been a week now.
Maybe
it was Thursday.
It was Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. But she, it's been a week, and you can't even tell she's had surgery. She certainly doesn't act like it. No. She was a little nauseous and sick when I brought her home, so she did get sick a couple times that first day. The next day, she was pretty lethargic, hanging out with Hans, just not too much activity. Yeah. Really, more than anything, I was worried about keeping her brothers, at bay from playing rough with her. And surprisingly, they were pretty chill with her.
Yeah, they did a real good job with it. I mean, there was a few times, but it was pretty much just, hey, we're not going to jack with you.
Yeah, and we bought her the inflatable cones of shame instead of her having to wear the plastic cone.
Worked out real well.
She honestly doesn't try to mess with her incision. I'm surprised because she could definitely reach it if she wanted to. Yeah. She's kind of got the nickname Anteater from us because she can stretch and reach and do all kinds of stuff, She has a little snout and a tongue on her that the other two Frenchies don't have.
You gotta watch your plate.
Yeah. Yes. So, but she's doing great now, and I would say within another week, she's going to be pretty much back to normal. And, we wanted to go ahead and get it done because, as summer comes, we want to be able to take them out and do things and
not have to worry about all of that.
I don't like to take her to the dog park when she's, the only dog. Well, actually, I don't know the status of the other dogs, but at least I know that my dog is spayed.
Right.
And the other two dogs are neutered, and I don't have to worry about that. Plus, she's 20 weeks old, which is on the younger side to do that. But, I mean, hey, the recovery is going to be so much easier on her than it would be, when she gets older. So that happened last week, and then,
we've just been running and gunning.
Yeah, running and gunning. Actually, literally gunning. Hans went to the gun range without me.
And I had range bacon. That's gonna be a new thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
That's just so
I'm
wrong.
Hashtag range.
That is just so
range bacon that.
Wrong. But so Hans did go to the gun range, and he took his newest gun to the gun range, and I was still a little salty about it, but I'll get to go next time.
Yeah, because I got to re-zero the scope on it, and so we'll go probably our next day off.
We literally live like a mile from. If we wanted to walk to the gun range, we technically could.
I tell everybody that same thing. I go, you know, hey, I could walk to that gun range. And they're like, wow, really? I go, I'm not gonna,
I don't
but
know.
I can.
Yeah, I don't know how it would look seeing people walk around in the neighborhood with rifles and guns on their shoulder and stuff. But we
Ma'am, please stop.
we could definitely. She's never done this before.
She just wants to be up in the mix.
Anyway, so Hans hit the range. He had some photo shoots.
Yeah.
He's got some upcoming photo shoots.
Man, I get a lot of upcoming stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, so like from tomorrow all the way tomorrow, which is Thursday, all the way to next Thursday, I'm doing regular work. I say 9 to 5, but it's not really 9 to 5. It's like, 1 to 11, 8 to 6, stuff like that. But after that, then I got a big photo shoot, like a 2-day photo shoot that I stay overnight. And then the following weekend, I have another hike going on for Irreverent Warriors. And that's a 3-day thing for me because I'll go up there Friday, stay the night, hike on Saturday, stay the night, and then come home. And it's going to be a good time. I don't know.
It's going to be a good time.
Because I'm not home. I don't get to bother her.
Actually, it's going to be, I don't know.
It's going to be stressful because she's got all 3 dogs that she's going to have to deal with.
Yep. But hey, it's fine. It'll be perfectly fine. So, so that's kind of where we've been lately with really we're trying to work out. We've got goals of our own that we're trying to gain, some muscle, some strength, tone up.
All the muscles.
And we're trying to maybe lose
that's my muscles.
trying to lose a little bit more weight, but at the same time tone up and strengthen and
it's like I said, it's to be and feel healthy is where I want to be. And even though like I tell you and I would like to be lean, mean, and green like I was in the Army, if it's not obtainable anymore because of my age and how beat up I am, then it's not. But as long as I can try to be as healthy as I can be, I'll be happy.
So, and to go along with that, we will be cleaning up, I guess, our diet a little bit. I mean, there's really not much cleanup to do. We just have to eat more protein.
Yeah, we had to readjust those macros, or at least mine, and it actually changed quite a bit for what I want to do. And I think we're going to pretty much stay to that 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, we're going to try.
And then, so we don't get away from ourselves, we're going to track again. So, like we always say, we got to go back to being basic.
Yeah.
Track.
I never knew I was basic until I started, BBB&E.
I've always been basic. It's okay. Except for I don't like pumpkin spice.
All right. There's different kinds of basic out there.
But no, so going to just be that basic eating way, something that's easy, simple, and we track it.
And so, speaking of easy, simple, and being able to track it, guess what I bought today?
What?
30 pounds of ground beef. Almost 30 pounds of brisket.
30 pounds of brisket.
Yes.
Now, be like, oh, wow, Hans and Nicole. That's a lot of brisket. It's 2 briskets, and it is a lot, and I'm excited.
Yeah. It is 2 briskets. One's a little bit bigger than the other one. One's 11 pounds. That's still a big brisket. And the other one is 16.
And then I'm obviously less once I trim it and whatnot, but it's going to be, we're going to be eating good.
We got 9 pounds of bacon.
Yeah.
And
for dinner, we had special stuff.
Yeah. So tonight for dinner, part of kind of going along with what the haul that I came home with and surprised Hans with, we had some Wagyu steaks. That was my first time to have that, and they were very tasty. They're very good. I think that's also partially why I don't usually film a video after I eat dinner. so maybe that also is contributing to why I feel a little bit tired. But it
What's
was
his
worth
bedtime?
it. It was worth it. Like the steaks were great.
Yeah, they were real good. Like I told Nicole, I don't think it constitutes that I want Wagyu all the time.
No.
I think maybe the fat and protein ratio would probably be better, but I mean, by how much? I mean, is
Right.
negligible maybe?
So I
So,
got
yeah.
I got those steaks on sale. I got some Wagyu ground beef that we've never tried before on
That's gonna be
sale.
fun to try, yeah.
And I got literally everything on sale. So I have a separate video haul, etc., to show all that, so you could see all the meat. You guys want to see all the meat, right? That's what it's all about. that you want to see all the meat.
Yeah, so that'll be coming out soon.
Yes.
But yeah, this was for our update. Where we've been.
Yeah.
Busy, as usual. Where we're gonna be.
Yes.
Busy, but realistically, it's hey, we're going to the gym now. We reevaluated our macros. We're gonna try to stick to the 1-to-1, and track. Just make sure we track, and I can't get complacent with it. Like usually when we track, I do really good tracking for a while, and then I'm like, you know what? I know how much this is.
I'm the same way.
Like, that's probably about a half pound of ground beef.
Yes.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, your half pound is 3/4 of a pound.
Yeah.
Like
I think with
I wanna
me,
get back
at least
to
when it comes to protein, my struggle is to get enough in. Not that I'm getting too much, but to get enough in. So I'm really gonna have to push myself to try to get that protein in.
Yeah.
Because like since we've been going to the gym, I've done nothing but lift weights. I'm really not doing cardio.
I did cardio.
I think I get enough cardio in my day most of the time because just at work I probably walk 6 miles minimum.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah. And so, and if I'm having to work out after I get off work, I pretty much want to hit those weights and go home. And when we've been working out early in these mornings, I've been doing upper and lower body strength training. I probably will get on a better routine with that. I think I might incorporate some kettlebells, some dreaded squats, because I need to do squats, but I don't want to do squats. And maybe some free weights down the road. I'm not real sure. I haven't totally decided what direction I'm gonna go, but I do know that it will be involving lifting weights.
For me, as far as the gym portion of it, like I've said, probably like in our first thing where I would just go in and try to work out like I used to work out. Like I'm easing my way into it, right? So I started out with doing more cardio, and then I did some cardio, and I did some row, and I'm just slowly incorporating it. But most of my movements and my work are going to be more tailored towards like what I know, which is like military style. I would say CrossFit-ish. Not like I'm doing CrossFit, but like in that range. So a lot of movement workouts. I don't know what those dogs are up to, but that's pretty much where I'm gonna go, or at least start. We'll see what happens. If I need to adjust it, I will, and I'll let you know.
And we'll try to like maybe update on how our progress is going with just that separately. I mean, of course, it's going to be part of our videos, but
right. I just feel uncomfortable filming a whole bunch at the gym.
Yeah, there's some people
Not that I'm embarrassed. It's just I don't want to.
No, but I have literally seen people set up tripods and do things, and I'm just like, well, okay,
you guys don't want to see me work out. I don't think anybody wants to see me
probably not. I mean, I don't.
Hey, let's watch Hans run on a treadmill.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if you want to, I'll film it. It's just going to be my face, like my nostril. Breathing all hard and
Yeah.
sweating.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see where that takes us. But anyway, that is a new part of our daily routine. And also, we've been walking these dogs. These dogs have been getting a workout. Dogs have gotten their workout after we get home from the gym. Sometimes it's 5 o'clock in the morning, but they are going for a 1 mile walk with us. Hello. Go play with your brothers.
Yeah, that 1 mile walk. I mean, I think that's been doing them good. Louie, our bigger boy, who's just stout bigger, he seems to have trimmed down a little bit from this.
He seems to have trimmed down, but we kind of matched up Frankie and Moxie because they tend to have the same kind of higher energy level, agility, etc. And they're walking on the split leash. Louie's walking on his own leash, and I swear it's like he's
all proud of it.
Yes,
he's like, I'm in charge. I'm going
He wants to be the leader of the pack. He really does, and he's outrunning his little agile sister and brother. So, I mean, good for him. They are French bulldogs. We can't push them too hard, you know.
But a mile seems to be like that their comfort point.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
hello, ma'am.
So, and Moxie could just really, honestly, run circles around all of us if she wanted to. But we've been taking them out for extra walks. And I think that's doing them some good, as well as us. But I mean, it does, you know.
So, like, I get that cardio in at the gym, and then I get another mile, like an extra little. But that's where we've been. What other updates do you have?
So
Something special?
Yeah. Well, first of all, you didn't know this, but I ordered the sample packs from Redmond of the Relight and the pre-workout.
Nice. I'd be interested to try the pre-workout.
Yeah, I saw Heath's video where they were testing out the pre-workout. I don't know flavor-wise which one we would prefer. That's why I kind of thought,
it'd be nice to try.
Let's try the samples.
It's probably
and
a lot cleaner.
Yeah, we do have a pre-workout that we've been taking, but yeah, as Han said, I'm sure Redmond's is much cleaner.
I'd be real interested in the electrolytes because, like, I use the Element stuff for like the hike, and I really like that.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested the stuff for that.
So I used Heath and Shelley's code. I ordered us the sample packs so we can give the fly. So that we can give, you know. Actually, I ordered the smoked salt sampler.
Yes.
I
really want to try that smoked salt.
I ordered the Relight, and I ordered the pre-workout sampler. So we've got some stuff coming in.
That's going to be exciting.
And we'll get to review it and let you guys kind of know what we think about it.
Yeah, I can definitely review it, especially for that hike, which would be the end of the month. So.
And other than that, we have one more official update.
Please tell me.
So now I am officially off of work. Hans has been cleared and been off work, but we are going to be making it to KetoCon. And we have our ticket, but the ticket is for Saturday. We only have a 1-day ticket. I think that's going to...
Not one ticket. We both have tickets.
We both have a ticket for 1 day.
We have one ticket.
We're not doing the sneaking in movie theater
where
kind
you
of thing.
slide the,
we're not quite doing that. We're not that. We're not those kind of cool kids. But we are. We're planning to be there for Saturday. We hope to meet as many people as we can. And I know we still got, it's a couple months away, but I mean, time has flown. I can't even believe it's like mid-April. Easter's about to happen.
Right.
So. But
it's real exciting. Like, I'm excited to go. I think that's going to be a good time.
Well, yeah, for sure. That's our first keto event. Yeah. And I've heard of KetoCon in the past, but I never really thought of seriously going until this year. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll definitely have a shirt.
It says Senior Hans on it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ma'am.
So. We'll be there Saturday. We may be in the Austin area a little bit more than just Saturday.
Yeah, we're not sure yet, but Saturday we'll definitely be at the con, and then the other days, if we're still there, we're there. We're gonna have to stay one of the nights, and I don't know if we're gonna stay both of the nights.
Yeah,
yet
we
or
just
what.
have to figure it out because of the dog situation.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking our dogs up to my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the dogs have never really stayed with anybody else before. So we'll see how that goes. And, but yeah, so we are officially going to KetoCon
I'm excited to meet everybody.
and still planning to attend. However, we have not booked yet the 2023 low carb cruise.
Which I'll get on here soon.
So yeah, with that's
Please stop
our
looking in
basic
my
updates. We're all doing good here. We just, like I said, we've been busy. We reevaluated our macros. We've incorporated gym time into our daily routines,
Yep.
and we're just gonna go back more like simple, probably close to BBB&E, but maybe not exactly because
Right.
we may have to
It'll be like
supplement.
a hybrid.
Yeah, we may have to supplement protein powder, like shakes, keto
The
chow
keto
shakes,
chow, yep.
things like that, just to be able to hit the macros correctly. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm not going to quite call it BBB&E, but it's pretty much going to be pretty close to BBB&E.
It'd be right around there.
So stay tuned. You'll see the haul video coming up too, where I go over that big HEB haul that I did. It is kind of exciting because we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I got some really great deals on everything. And yeah, so we are glad that we got to sit down and film. Hopefully we'll have some more content coming up pretty soon for you guys. It's just our schedules have been busy.
Yeah, or not together.
Yeah, and that's true too. Sometimes we work very opposite schedules.
But yeah, that's all I got. You?
That's it too.
All right.
So, bye
Cheers.
guys.